nice to me. Oh, okay. YouTube's fine. YouTube's fine. We're good. Yep, YouTube's fine. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna be doing some stuff. I've been a little bit lacking on the video content and stream content. And that is mainly because I don't know if you guys can hear it. I'm a little sick. So, yeah. Some not happiness. Some other people in the village, got me sick a little bit, so it is what it is. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. Um, but yeah, it's really kind of it. That's honestly why I haven't been. I know I put out the Yansan video, which I really wanted to talk about. But it's a little rough, when you're sick and you're wanting to talk for like 40 minutes about a 4 star, which is already a lot of talking about a 4 star in the first place. So then you want to, on top of that, throw on some sickness, and then, your throat feels like it's going to die every 2 seconds. So that's fun. Surprisingly, there weren't that many cuts in that video. I thought there were going to be way more cuts in that video. I thought that Yansan build guide was going to take forever. It took a little bit longer than I expected because there were some cuts. If you kind of look closely, there are a few cuts where I kind of had to splice things together. But it's a lot better than what I expected it was going to be. So, and you can probably still hear it in the back of my like throat or whatever. I don't sound the same. We're a little sick, we're a little under the weather, but nothing we can't push through, you know. Hopefully Stranova will help raise the heart rate and I'll just, push through. What's up? How are you? Good evening. Good evening. Sorry, I sound terrible. I'm gonna apologize now and probably the rest of the stream because I'm dying slowly. But um went out today and grabbed some apple juice because I was like, you know what? I need some more like I think vitamin C is what's in here. I don't know. Went out and grabbed apple juice because I was like, you know what? Water's not doing it anymore, so I would prefer you not to die. Thank you. Honestly, I would prefer the same, but I'm glad we're both on the same page. I would prefer not to die either. That'd be kind of nice. Oh my goodness. One second. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I can't wait to get over this. This is not fun at all. Not fun. Head cold, not good. Greetings. How are you today, Vixen? I'm doing fantastic. Although I am sick, tired, and besides that, I got an Eonson video today out. Honestly, I wanted to yap so much more about Eonson, but I know that I try not to make the build guides very long, but I want to make them in depth because I really don't see a lot of build guides that are very in depth. They're kind of just 10 to 15 minute like, hey, put this character together like this and have a nice day. And that's cool and all. And those build guides definitely do work for a lot of people. But I feel like a lot of people just kind of need some more like actual understanding about the character. It allows players to kind of like, it's like the teach a man how to fish besides like give a man a fish for a day and he eats for a day, or teach a man how to fish and he eats for a lifetime. I feel like if you can teach people how a character works, they'll understand the character for the rest of the game, and they can also understand how future characters work by taking that same process. So anyways, I don't know how I got onto that. But yes, how am I today? I'm a little sick, a little under the weather, but we ballin', we good. How are you today? Hopefully everything's good for you both in the chat. And my YouTube just died. That's fantastic. YouTube says it's perfectly fine, and that is did it die? I can't tell. I can't tell. YouTube, why are you like this? YouTube always has the issues too. It's never, well, you know what? I'm saying that, but I'm not even looking at Twitch. Well, Twitch is dying too. That's not doing too well either. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just let's pretend like nothing's happening. Let's pretend like everything's fine. Um, Hold up, let's refresh here real quick. It's lower than blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I know it's lower. Blah 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 blah. I know I dropped frames. I know, I know. Hopefully we're back up. We are kind of back up. This is not going to be a fun stream, is it? I'm feeling sick. My internet for some reason is feeling sick. Hold up. Actually, I want to test that. You killed the stream over on YouTube. Is everything okay? I did it on purpose. I wanted you over here on Twitch. That's what happened, I promise. Yeah, no, I think YouTube just does not like me right now. Honestly, I'm not even sure if Twitch likes me. I don't know if it's my internet or what, but I have pretty good internet, so I'm a little surprised that I'm just constantly dropping frames, and I don't know why. Maybe because I'm playing Stranova and I have VTube Studio in the background, and OBS is running, and Discord is running. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. We're gonna find out. I found out about Stranova because Audrey looks like Jean. On it. Wait a minute. I'm in game right now. Hold up. Speaking of which, hold up. I'm gonna switch this over real quick.
My ranks.
Hold up. Audrey looks like Jean.
Let's get it over with.
Base, base, base. Wait a damn minute. Daniel, how did I not figure this out sooner? She's literally just Jean. The ponytail? Wait, is there like a blue one? I guess that's like as close as possible you can get to it, right? Right?
The throne is cast by iron.
This makes her look like Bronya.
That's Audrey's style.
You know? Is this a booby game? No, 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 no. I mean, no? Not really. Not too much, but yeah. Yeah, that is that, but. And are we supposed to be able to hear the people in your Discord call? Is Discord audio running right now? Is there anybody in the Discord? I don't know. Can you hear people in the Discord call? I mean, I have Discord open. I'm not in a call right now. Yeah, the aggressive winking. I can do blinking. I don't know, can I? Oh, I can wink. That's kind of cool. Okay, Lively, you just taught me something I didn't know about my model. Thank you. Yeah, aggressive winking. I didn't know I could. Wasn't sure if you were talking to people or not. No, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Oh, they're back over in YouTube. YouTube's back alive now. Yeah. But no, I'm not in a Discord call. I was like, wait, what? I mean, I'm not in a Discord call. I'm in a server where there is a Discord call going on. So I was like, wait, how are you? Huh? I was like, wait, how are you able to hear them? I'd love to figure out how. How are you able to hear through the multiple dimensions of going through the space-time continuum to actually hear them? But yeah, anyways. This, actually, you guys just made me realize, these are just gacha assets. So this is Beto.
It's been a while, man.
Where's like an actual, where's her regular skin? You have like a purple one? Kind of. I guess this one? This is Beto. Nope, no eye patch, but I shall listen to you in the background while I do my homework. I am so glad I don't have homework anymore. I hope the best for you, though. Oh, if my voice doesn't die first, I hope the best for you. And I hope that at some point in the future, when you're done with your 4 years, as I just graduated this last year, I'm acting as if like I'm way older than you. I'm literally, I think, like 1 year older. As if I didn't just finish that exact same thing like last year. But yeah, no, I'm the same way. I hopefully everything goes well and you're doing well. Lucky, I'm not sure if it's luck. I really enjoyed my university years. Those were good. Those were good years. Fun years, 5 years, or should I say my shinobi schooling was very, very good. I enjoyed my shinobi schooling. It was very fun. Some really good friends. Some of those people are actually coming down next week. This game seems a little horny, but I'm here for it. Quit acting like an old man, you baby. I know, I'm not that old. There are plenty of people in the village that are older than me, though. A lot of people in the village that are older than me. But I'm definitely one of the younger shinobi in the clan. But that's okay. This game seems a little. I mean, kind of. I
Ready to
mean,
fight?
maybe
Doesn't matter where
like
our paths lead.
just a little bit. Like
Fair
not
enough.
a crazy
Not
amount,
bad.
right, guys?
I'm
Right.
interested in joining
I mean,
my
we have
You made it.
Bimo.
I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, I don't think thousands of dollars are lucky. Oh, that's fair. I don't miss the tuition payments. I'll tell you that for free. I will tell you that much. I don't miss it at all. But yeah, we have Bimo. And he got a really new, really good skin actually recently. Oh, wait, I didn't know I had skins for him. Okay, we'll apply that if I ever get him.
Take your eyes off
But
this.
he has a really cool skin. Look at this. This is such a cool skin for him. It's so cool. I love his ponytail. Hold up. Dude, look at it. It's like a little braided ponytail. I love it. This is like a legendary skin. Okay, yellow, green. Ooh, I like this. It's the last color. It looks like it belongs in Cyberpunk Edge Runners. His other ones are eh.
You made
I don't
it.
even know what that
I've
one is.
been
That looks like
waiting
a
for you.
really like ripped off version of a superhero, but Flavia is Raiden. Yeah, Flavia. Okay, yeah. So
You made
the
it.
ones that I've found
I've been waiting
is
for you.
this specific
I
skin
thought
on
even
Aika
ask
looks
what
like
happened. No matter where I
Nilu.
was.
Can you
Flavia
keep up with
kind of
my
looks like Barbara. Jean was a new
Let's
one.
get
I
it
kind of
over with.
didn't see this
My
one,
time is
which I'm kind of
precious.
surprised I didn't. But Audrey looks like Jean. She was actually my first main. And then Ming
Ready
is
to fight?
Beto. Flavia
Doesn't
is
matter where
Raiden.
our paths lead.
And I think
For
that's
now,
it. That's all the other
We
ones I
are
found so far.
companions. Preparation
Pink
is
hair?
key
I
to
mean,
making an
I mean,
impressive
Varessa,
entrance.
maybe new character. Give me horny costumes for everyone, damn it. Well, I don't know if we have. Everyone has one. I see like, okay, so this is the skin that like Rift really likes. Not a fan, to be honest with you. It's weird Nahida looking one. I'm not really a fan. This is her legendary skin. It looks pretty cool.
Now I look even more like
But
a shark.
this
don't
is
I?
literally just Ellen Joe, but
Preparation
pink
is
hair.
key
But
to making an impressive entrance.
thank you, Fast Five. It's the only reason we survive. That guitar riff was sick. I know, right? My friend plays a guitar. I really wanted to
Not
learn at some
bad.
point, but
Count on us to
he's
construct your safe haven,
he's
both
really good.
on
I have
and
two
off the
friends. One of my
battlefield.
friends, I knew him from high school. I think he still plays a guitar like a lot. And then my other friend plays a guitar kind of like on and off. One of the guys I'm actually seeing this week, so. Leona is Kafka. Yes, that's who else it was. It was Kafka. This is who it was, Kafka, because of the hair, right? Although the body style doesn't really fit her that much. I guess it kind of does, but it's more like a mix between the construction crew in like Zenless and Kafka had like a child.
Hey,
I guess
give me a holler if you need
Michelle
anything.
looks more like Barbara more than anything.
I will lead.
And this is like if Emily was a Geo character, this is what Emily would be. It's Meredith. She's like a sand using character. You can still learn. You're only too old when you're dead. You're right, but I have way too much other stuff going on. You know, guitars are not for my clan, you know. And that, I'm okay with that, you know. Somebody tried to learn music in my clan before, and they were killed for it. So, yeah, we don't do that here. Music, no bueno, no bueno. No, kidding. No, I mean, I definitely know a lot about music. I wanted to learn the guitar. I just never got to it. I was usually doing like sports or doing some other things, or going on missions, if you will. But besides that, I really wasn't. Really never got around to it. I think I honestly just pushed it off. I wanted to do like other things, and instead I became a habitual gamer. And now we find ourselves with a shinobi playing. I don't know.
Huh, no-
If you're
Valorant,
feeling tired,
Anime girl
why don't you
Valorant,
try
I
my
guess.
fragrance?
The animations are peak. Genshin could never. I still love Genshin. I'm not an op. I love how you had to preface that. Wait a minute, guys. I'm not an op, I swear. Yeah, you love Baiju, I think, too much. I don't think you could ever be an op for Genshin. Emily mentioned. I know, right? I do like Emily. I wanted to get Emily. Problem, Emily works with Kanish, and I'm not a fan of the burning comp. What sports did you do? I played football and well, both types of football. So when I was younger, I played like football, like American football, I should say, and then like football, like international, like soccer. I played when I got older. Yeah, enjoyed those a lot. I still do. I still play. I guess I would just have to say soccer to kind of like mix them correctly before people get confused. I played soccer when I was a little bit like older, and then got to college, played soccer there for the team, and then yeah, that was it. Never good enough to go pro. Never good enough to go pro. But I really do enjoy it. But yeah, those are the sports I played. I did want to learn how to play hockey when I was younger, but I really didn't like the cold. From where I grew up too, it was a little weird. When I was really young, I didn't like the cold. Now I love the cold, now that I'm older, but I really didn't like the cold when I was young. I hated the cold so much. Vixen knows that my love for Baiju is low-key concerning. Your love for Baiju and monsters needs to be studied. Like, honestly, that is I don't really know if it should be studied. I feel like the people that get close might be hurt, but, you know, it's fine, right? If it's not an illegal amount, you know. Is it really ever fun? I'm kidding, you know. Hopefully you're having a good amount of monster. You know, something I learned the other day is that a cup of coffee has just as much caffeine as a monster. Or, sorry, a Red Bull. Because a Red Bull is smaller than a can of Monster. I think a Red Bull is like 12 ounces, and a Monster is like 16. Which it's kind of surprised me, I'm not going to lie. Because I was like, wait, if you have a Red Bull, that's the same amount of caffeine that's in a cup of coffee. And people have like 4 cups of coffee a day. Why do people say like so much against like Monsters for its caffeine? That's crazy. The difference between them is the sugars and other additives. Yeah, I know, but I mean, I know that the biggest thing they say is like something that's in it where it like creates more red blood cells, which increases the risk of like creating cancerous cells in your body. So it has a higher risk of cancer when you get older. Yeah, I mean, for that fact, I guess if you don't care for that, then I guess it's fine. And we're gonna just jump in one. Oh, we only have a 1 minute match time? Bet. What? Listen, I have no valid argument. I like how you just came to terms with it. You're like, I don't have a valid argument. I'm sorry. I drink 2 cups of coffee in the morning and then an energy drink in the evening. Whoa. I need to... You need to come over one day and just check your heart. Oh, I'm playing in outbreak mode. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, this is fine.
I am but at peace.
This is not the very I was wondering why the times were so short.
The battlefield is like a chessboard.
I'm very boring. I drink water. Water is really good. Dude, even my voice is so bad. No, yeah. Water's really, really good for you. I do drink water, but right now, I mean, I just had to drink a bunch of apple juice, because if not, I just need to do as much as I can to get rid of this as quick as possible. Okay. Okay, so this is all of us, and I have no clue if I'm about to get absolutely destroyed. So this is kind of like active skill. That active skill is gonna save my ass so much. Speed and oh, I got rid of my armor. That was not bright. I saw the speed and I was like happiness. Okay, so this mode is kind of like oh my goodness. Okay, we might not be playing Sternova. Oh my goodness, the ping is crazy.
4, 3, 2,
guys, I'm not feeling good about this. Oh my goodness. This is not good at all. Oh no. Oh, I can't hit my shots. This is not going to be good at all. I might only have to play the non-competitive modes. This is going to be so bad. So in this game mode, it's basically like a bunch of monsters, as you can see here, are trying to kill us, and we don't want that to happen. Okay, they threw out a Mighty Meow. Goated.
Just another time.
Okay, so. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Supplies have been dropped.
Oh, that sucks.
Showdown has begun.
Oh my goodness. The lag is really, really bad.
Mighty meow.
I wonder why. Usually I'm totally fine. Even if I streamed while playing Supernova, I was fine. Oh, you can't even get up there. That's crazy. Oh, you can. So,
Energy is about to condense.
this is, kind of, we can't really do much here. Huh.
Listen up. None shall pass.
Okay, this map might be a little broken for them, I'm not gonna lie. So if you can just get up there. Actually, that might have knocked them off. This game mode is just absolute craziness though, if I'm being honest with you. Oh, wait, box? Box?
Energy is about
Oh.
to condense. Invasion successful.
Okay, they killed her. I was like, yo, okay, this is really bad though. Super string infected, okay, get some extra armor. This is really rough. Ginger tea with honey and lemon. Maybe you need a drink for your throat. I probably do. Vixen just breaks down my door like the FBI and casually pulls out a heart monitor. I will. I'm about to do it.
8,
Is this just Anime Girl Call of Duty?
5,
Yes.
4, 3,
If
2,
Call of Duty and Valorant had a baby. Oh, hi, I'm so sorry I have to do this to you.
Mighty meow. Execute justice.
So sorry I had to do that to you, but I'm like also not sorry like at all. Okay, so they're just waiting for me. So if I just pop back and just hit one of these, they're not gonna see that, right? That's crazy, they're not gonna see that. Ow, ow, I got it. Where you at? Where'd you go? Oh, they left.
Energy is about to condense.
I am the third wind that erupted. Mighty meow. Execute justice.
You know, Michelle's a little disgusting here. Honestly, also, what can I do here? Movement speed or super strength? More damage.
The final showdown has begun. Destroy them all.
The pushback is crazy. Stop it. I hate you so much, Aika. You're a pain in the normal game, and you're a pain in this match, too. Oh my goodness, you're a pain everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, you're such a pain. I hate you so much, you stupid little... Oh my goodness, I hate her. I hate her with a sincere passion. What if I put a shield? Does that, like, decrease the knockback? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Nope. No, it doesn't. Got her. Oh my goodness, that stupid dirtbag. I hate her so much. Not that person, specifically that character. Aika is a pain above all pain. Yeah, she jumped off.
Energy is about
which was probably not her brightest idea. She probably just should have tanked the damage. But
Energy is about to condense.
oh, she's getting mollywhopped right now. Absolutely wrecked. That's so tough. Are you enjoying this at all? Well, I would be enjoying it if I wasn't sitting at 200 ping. How about that? What's up, Crystalline? How are you? But yeah, I would be. Wait, what? Crystalline, wait, what?
9, 8,
Huh?
7, 6.
How are you?
5,
I'm at 200 ping. I'm not doing well right
2,
now.
1.
That's not good either. Okay, he went that way. That's good. That's good at least. Oh, ow, that hurts. Oh, instant evolution, bet. I do like playing as the, oh my goodness, I hate this stupid.
Energy is about to condense.
What? How did that not... Excuse me? If I wasn't on like a perpetual ping of like 300, then I'd probably be a little bit happier than I am right now. Oh my goodness. This is not fun at all. Do you have a high ping backup plan? Yeah, my high ping backup plan is getting on gachas. If this doesn't fix this stuff, I'm low-key kind of glad I didn't actually go into a ranked match. I mean,
Energy is about to condense.
because this playing, okay, thankfully this is not the normal game mode either. This is like a zombies version of the game. It's called Outbreak, but
The final showdown has begun.
oh, jump,
Destroy them all.
sheep jump, okay. Oh, you got a stupid mic. That is so messed up. I hate that. Having Mighty Meow as you're up there is crazy.
Sorry for the wait.
Energy is about to
I know nobody else pushed them. That was fun. This is my ping when I play HSR on my tablet at work on hotspot data. That's crazy. I guess for like HSR it's not that bad because it is turn-based, so you don't have to worry about it too much.
Visual barriers down. Attack.
This is insane. Okay, yeah, I'd love to leave the match, but it is not here at all.
Invasion successful.
All right, that's round 3. This feels so long for no reason as well. Rate of fire, sure. That's totally gonna be fine.
Butterflies are flowers that fly.
How am I not at the bottom right now? Lower limb damage or movement speed. Let's do lower limb damage. I don't think I've ever gotten that buff before.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
I'm just
5,
surprised. I mean,
4,
honestly, my
3,
OBS has been tweaking as
2,
well, so
1.
kind of not surprised. But... Oh, okay. Yo, did anybody want to say, hey, by the way, there's a huge, you know,
One above all.
red lady above us right now?
The shadow of death prowls
Oh my goodness, I'm getting absolutely destroyed.
Mighty Meow, execute justice.
I'm getting hurt. I'm hurting a little bit.
Energy is about to condense.
Okay, I get it. Ow. My goodness.
Mighty Meow, execute justice.
Reach nearby teammate. Reduce
Sorry
damage.
for the wait.
That poor guy just gave up. I think he just became a super, not a super string, and just gave up.
Overflowing fragrance.
Oh my goodness.
Energy is about to condense.
Oh wow. Did that hit? Wow, that's crazy. That didn't hit. Can't even increase the jump on her either.
I am the burn wind that approaches.
That's
Final
so
showdown has
stupid.
begun. Destroy them all.
Oh wow, that Ming is gonna destroy it for her. That's crazy. That Ming was really like, no, you're dying with me.
Energy is about to condense.
Visual barriers
I
down.
wish we had a little bit of knock off, like knock a little bit here. I don't know how else to do this correctly. Oh, okay, I guess they fell.
Battlefield cleared. Job complete.
Oh, well,
You can always count on PUS engineering.
tough.
I am the one above all.
See, it's not that easy getting up there.
Energy is about to condense.
Once you do get it, oh, she used an ability. Okay. Those swords hurt so
Energy
much
is
too.
about to condense.
Ninjato swords go crazy. Why is an orange called orange, but an apple is called red?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. The
I don't
Super
know.
Springs have survived.
You can always count on PUS engineering.
I gotta check what your monster was laced with. Lively after this. Oh wow. Yeah, don't worry guys. The
Butterflies are flowers that fly.
what's 110 MS and then it's gonna spike to 220 or something crazy. Load all bullets. Yep, there goes. Oh no, even better. 336. Wow, that's absolutely
10,
crazy.
9,
I would leave the match if I could.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm shooting you in the head.
One.
Okay. Nowhere would look on the inside of these walls, right?
Supplies have been dropped. Energy barricade deployed.
I am the burn wind that approaches.
Energy barricade deployed.
Somehow this event has yet to be like even spotted.
Supplies have been dropped.
Which is crazy to me. You know, what if you just sit here for the entire time? What are they gonna do? This what's her name's gonna get found out though.
Survivors, the final showdown is about to begin. Supplies have been dropped. Energy barricade deployed.
That's tough. I did all I could.
Have been dropped.
Maybe the recent storms haven't been affecting your internet. Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it. I know there have been a lot of storms. But I'm like nowhere near them is the funny thing.
Supplies have
Like
been
I'm
dropped.
really nowhere near them.
Energy barricade.
Leona has to be a cheat code in this game.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
She's gonna absolutely destroy it after this
4,
though.
3,
Build, build,
2,
build,
1.
build.
Can't run so fast
That's
now, eh?
crazy that she won that. That was smart though.
Match has ended.
It's laced with man-made artificial sweetener that I will
The
probably feel in my
butterfly has
50s.
bewitched their eyes.
Oh my goodness. I had to turn my mic off because that was a really bad cough. Oh but my goodness. Okay, Lively. You... I can't be having that while I'm slowly dying here. I don't even know how to... Hold up. Because watch, I'm going to go test my internet on like a speed test or something. And it's going to be like, oh, your internet's perfectly fine when I know it's not. Test. How is the test gonna go? Let's see. So okay, maybe it is gonna give me an accurate reading. Normally it's usually it's really high, but 191 megabyte per second download, which usually it's in the 700 or 800s. In megabytes per second, upload speed is, ooh, that's not good. 17.77. Yike-a-roonies, Batman. That's not fantastic. When you're sick, vitamin C and zinc are your friends. I know my friends used to give me the, what is it called? The emergency. Ugh. I wanted to throw that up so much. Oh my goodness, I couldn't take it anymore. I have some Filipino friends. They loved it so much, and I couldn't. It tasted so bad, and I was like, guys, you got to get something that tastes somewhat good, okay? This vitamin C has got to be better in a different formula. Like, just eat an orange at that point, guys. It's not that bad. I was like, please, just eat a piece of fruit, please. Don't do emergency. I mean, they could do whatever they wanted. I was just like, no, keep that away from me. Gaming quality, average. Is this what the average gaming experience is for everyone? If so, I'm so sorry. Great quality for browsing. Yeah, I've had yet to have any issues with that. Streaming quality, good. I would like to beg to differ. And video call quality, good. Okay, well. We'll slowly die together. I've had a grody cough for this entire week. Make it stop. Yeah, me and you need to be thrown into an asylum. Either for our sickness or for our mental issues. One of the two needs to happen though. That's for sure. I'm afraid... Okay, let's do a TDM. No. Let's do a team arena, because at least I'll have like a big squad to play with. So this is classic, so kind of like a not, whatever. I can kind of test out the vibe of how the internet's gonna be, because I don't want to play a ranked if my internet's gonna be like this. My, what's it called? My frames look a little bit better on OBS, but I don't really know how much that actually means. I have also no clue in terms of like quality how the stream is looking. I mean, it looks good on my end, but every time I think it looks fine on my end, it doesn't look good on some other people's end, so I don't really know. Yes, both. We can get matching straight jackets. Dude, matching straight jackets? I'd be down. You know what? Bet. Can you like sign it? Like people sign each other's casts? That'd be awesome. I'd like to like, I want to get one. I want to like write lively with like my left hand, because I'm like right-handed, and I want to write with my left hand like as if I was a kid. Make it like weird, really weird letters, and just like write your name on your straitjacket on like the back. I'll give you a little number. I don't know, like 22 or something. It'll make it look like a jersey. That'd be very fun. Mental institutional buddies. Oh my goodness. The sicknesses and the mental institution ideas are flowing to the man brain. I'm not really sure if it's a great idea, but it's an idea and I'm running with it right now. Also, Stranova, could we find a match, please? I want to see how bad my internet is. And if it's this bad, we're going to be hopping over to a gacha. And we're going to be doing some stuff there, which is actually not that bad because there's a lot of new stuff in Genshin that I definitely could get to. A lot of new stuff. A lot of new stuff. Lots of new stuff. Which I'll just have to switch over what Twitch says. And honestly, I might be too lazy to switch over what YouTube says. But we can switch it. Might take some time, but we'll do it. Okay, I'm going to give this to like 3 or 4 minutes and then we're going to dip. We'd have to sign them with our feet because we'll be wearing... Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that. I kind of forgot that the whole point of a straitjacket is to have your like arms tied up. You know, that's why you'll be the brains of the operation if we ever need to get out. Matching asylum jerseys? Let's go. Yes. I love it. A great idea, right? That's true. We'd have to be signing them with our feet. I'd have to like grab a pen. I'm not sure that they'd allow us to have a pen though. Maybe a marker? I still think that like we try to like sniff them, if I'm being honest with you, like sniff the markers. Like what I used to do when we were kids, like sniff Sharpies. I never used to sniff Sharpies. I knew that was a thing. I never used to sniff Sharpies, which is a little weird. I also found out the other day that eating glue was a thing for kids as well. That took us way longer to find a match, by the way. But yeah, who eats glue? Why? Who, what, when, where, how, and why? Oh, this is already not showing promise, guys. Oh my goodness. Mara. We love Mara.
The wicked aren't
Mara's a
worthy
new
to
character.
judge me. Death lurks in the shadows.
Mocha Java. Dude, she has a really cool one though. The Soul Seeker one is from the Battle Pass. It actually looks pretty cool too. I mean, I'm still gonna go with the Undead Countess, but she's got just enough of that crazy, you know what I mean?
The wicked aren't worthy to judge me.
She's got enough of that crazy. I'll be the brains, you'll be the muscle. I'm not sure how much muscle I'll be able to output, but sure. Maybe if we sniff the markers enough, we'll get... That'll be my, like, you know... What do the guys take, like, sniffing salts or whatever when they go work out? Another thing I used to not do, which is baffling to me. Oh, I forgot. This is just pure gunplay. This is no abilities. Oh my goodness. Oh my... Guys, I'm pretty sure that Fuchsia is lagging. And by pretty sure, I mean it's definitely my ping. Yeah, so we're gonna have to switch. I'm gonna blame it on... Oh my goodness, cracked.
Come to me.
Oh, no. I don't have any.
Souls are constant.
Oh, okay. You love to see it.
There's
Here we
no
go.
escape.
We can get killed every now and then. Oh my goodness, I'm actually just destroying them. Guys, how am I at 200 ping still beating you? Really bringing out the Ember Spit? That's crazy.
At
I have
last.
200 ping and you bring out an Ember Spit? That's just crazy to me. Personally, I wouldn't allow that.
Souls are constant. They will fade. And I will grow.
Personally, I wouldn't allow that. And I'm not going to allow it.
Healing grenades
Okay.
are sometimes
Oh, no.
more valuable than-
There we go. Ow. That hurt a little bit.
At last.
Okay, so it's definitely not playable, but it is a little bit playable when they're bad.
The leading
Oh my
team
goodness.
has
As
reached
soon as I say
30
that,
points.
as soon as I say that, as soon as I say that, I get hit with the nastiest lag spike ever. Honestly, if I was just in the yellow, I think the red also means that there's a latency spike as well as ping issues.
Pay for that.
Okay.
There's no escape.
You wouldn't come in here, would you?
Souls are constant. They will fade, and I will grow.
The enemy needs
Okay,
10
okay,
more
okay, we got
kills
him.
to win.
Honestly, I'm having a blast on my own over here. Usually I decimate this, but
Freedom of the skies.
5 more kills to win.
oh, there we go.
Wow, how arrogant.
That's crazy.
Silence.
Honestly, not a fan. Mad, a little mad about it. Okay, we all need 3 kills. Okay, now we need 2.
The enemy needs 1 more kill
Ooh,
to
did they
win.
just... Oh, they just got a dub on us. That's crazy. 49 to 50, that's not that bad. We'll make a devious
We've
escape
lost,
plan. We are not
but
getting
no
out of
one
there.
truly
I love the... We
dies.
are not getting out of there. Ugh. As if to say, there's just no shot. Alright, so yeah, this is not working out exceptionally well. We're gonna have to try on a different day when my ping isn't in the ground, dude.
Just like that?
Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna switch back here. Over here. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, well, we're back here for a little bit. We're gonna sit over here. We're gonna get off of that, and we're gonna get to. Wait, she changes colors? That's cool. Oh yeah, certain different characters you can change like their skins and everything. Oh, you mean like yeah. There are certain characters that change colors a little bit. A little bit. Okay. So frames are back. Nope, frames are still gone. But such is life. Okay, so let's try out. Hold up. I have to do this, and no game's gonna pop up. That's okay. Wait, hold up. Let's do this. Let's actually get through Genshin a little bit. Lock in chat. Lock in chat. Vixen is playing Anime Girl Fortnite. Yeah. Sadly, we are not playing Anime Girl Fortnite anymore. I wish we were locking in there. The 200 ping I think was doing it for me. Which is okay. We're gonna switch this to what are we doing now? Genshin is my favorite backup plan. Oh my goodness. Okay, switch this over to the Genshin. Uh, well, this is gonna be funny. This is not gonna allow me to switch well, I guess I could switch the thumbnail, but I guess it's not really like it's gonna matter too much. Okay. Cool. Well, that's what we're doing now. Who was your first main that you got hooked on Genshin? Um, that's a good question. I mean, I think I'd have to say Xiao. Hold up, let's see. We got turn this off, turn this off, turn this on, turn this on. Wait for it to lock in. There it is. But yeah, I'd have to say Xiao. Out of all my characters, so the first, actually, I guess I could check that. Hold up. No. Maybe check out and see character archive. Just go all the way down. I wish you could do it by time. Like when you got them. Wait, is this by time? No, it's not. Okay. Okay, so if we go by like kind of time, I think my first 5-star was Chi-Chi. Yeah, I know. That being said, I think I only had like a C2 or something, C2 or C3 Chi-Chi. But anyways, Chi-Chi was my first 5-star, and I think after that, so yeah, she was 1025. So started the game 927, so game released. I teleported again. I knew you were going to say Xiao. You know what? You just know me, I guess. Let's make myself a little bit bigger. I think I'm gonna throw myself over here. No, wait, that's in front of. I'm teleporting as well. The character that got me hooked on Genshin is still one of my favorite characters to play is Ningguang. She's so satisfying to play as. She's definitely got an interesting style for sure. I really did like Ningguang. I just couldn't find out a way to play her, but I know a lot of players used her. She was a good DPS to really start out the game for you, so it made a lot of sense. But I think Xiao came in pretty early. But before that, technically Diluc. If I had to say like the first character that I enjoyed playing was probably Xiao. Like full wholeheartedly got me on every single day with Xiao. Before that, I just got on every single day because it was a gacha. I've played lots of gachas in my time. And Diluc was a really good character for me at the very beginning of the game. If you go to a statue of the 7 and go to Statue's Blessing, you can see when you obtain them. You know, I've been playing since day 1. How the hell did I not know that? Hold up. Open, open, open. You learn something new every day. Go back to Windrise, where it all began. Kind of. Oh wait, you said Statue's Blessing. Never mind. I'm mentally challenged. Statue's Blessing. I can see when I obtain them. How? Does this show them in order? It shows them in order? That's crazy. I remember Sucrose was the first character I pulled. I was so in love with her that I doodled her in my sketchbooks all day at school. This was back in 11th grade. You literally are Sucrose, so it makes sense. But yeah, oh wow, okay, so this is actually kind of cool. Okay, so yeah, Amber, Kaya, Lisa. I C6 my Lisa. I built her, love her to death. If I have to, okay, that's actually not true. Lisa. Lisa is the first character. There we go. Lisa. Yep, there we go. I'm a little stupid, but Lisa. Lisa's the first character. For sure. 110%. I know a lot of people don't say that. But I know a lot of people are not a fan of her. But I really liked her. I liked the vibe that she brought in the game. It was kind of a funny, lighthearted vibe. Everybody else was so strict in the game. There was a lot of seriousness, a lot of serious vibes. And she kind of brought some like happiness and fun and joy to the game. Kind of like Paimon. So I liked both their vibes. Kind of bring a little bit of a funny, different vibe to a pretty serious background and story. So yeah, I would say Lisa. Lisa is the first character that got me, quote unquote, out of bed every day, if you will, to play Genshin, was Lisa. After that, then it was Diluc. Oh yeah, Child, huh? Funny story about Child. So I got all these characters, right? You know, blah, 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 blah. You know, I'm very, very early in the game, got all these characters. Then Child's banner comes out with Zhongli. Now, Zhongli, if you guys don't know, if you guys weren't there at the very beginning of the game, Zhongli was kind of bad. Like he was really bad. His weapon, as you know, is attack or is like physical focused. Hold up, let me. Genshin Impact is also like, hold up, let's just like, there we go. So I had to make the screen a little smaller. So, yeah, where was I? Yeah, so a child. So when I was pulling, so Zhongli was originally on the banner, and I was like, oh, I really like these like harbingers. Harbingers are super super cool. Now you know why I have every single harbinger and why I'm gonna collect them like Pokemon. That used to be my old signature, till got switched well, not super recently, but somewhat recently. But yeah, that was my signature for the longest time, was collecting harbingers like I'm collecting Pokemon. And I still want to do that. I want to collect all the harbingers that are playable and put them in my roster. I just really like the harbingers. I like the vibe. I love the Tsaritsa, super super cool. Pantalone shall be mine. Honestly, love them all. I love them all. The only one I don't really like is Puccinella. That nose, that could spear a fish, and I'm not vibing with it. Future Pantalone main in the making. You just like Dark Baiju. I'm like 110% confirmed. He's literally just Dark Baiju and you're vibing with it. And you know what? That's okay. We're okay with that. But yeah, with Child. So when his banner first came out, he was with Zhongli on the same banner, if both released. And I was thinking, huh, do I go for cool Hydro character that I don't really have? As you could see, the roster for Hydro characters wasn't necessarily insane. You know, there was no DPS of them at that time. Honestly, there were not many real DPSs in the first place. So what could I really do? And I was like, you know what? I don't really care for either character. I just want to get more characters. And so I think I threw a 10 pull into at Zero Pity. Had never wished on the game before in terms of like the not standard banner. And I got my first 10 ever 10 pull in the game was Child. So very, very early on, got Child, super, super happy, super thankful. And then I proceeded to never use him. Like never. And now he has still been pretty useless on my account, sadly. Bro's name sounds like Buta, so yeah, we don't we it you know it's okay. Emo Baiju, he is Emo Baiju. I'm like 99% sure of it that Baiju is actually pants alone. I think most people like think that, but I think it's all a joke. I don't think he actually is, but it would be kind of a funny twist of the tale. Sorry, I had to cough extremely loud and slowly die in the background. But yeah. Besides that, then after that, it was Diluc. So Diluc was kind of the first real main. So after Lisa was kind of getting me through the first little while, I ran, um, I ran Animo Traveler, Amber, Kaya, and Lisa. And then, as you could tell, Amber and Lisa just fell off the deep end. Then I started to use a few more of the characters. Chong Yun I started to use a lot more of after a certain period of time. And then I used Child for a little bit. Wasn't a huge fan of him. Switched over to Diluc. I used I think my C1 Beto at the time. So she had a shield. So I used her and Diluc together with I think my Ching Cho and did some like vaporize electrocharged overload thing. And that was okay, I guess, with like my Pyro Traveler or Animo Traveler. And I had no healer in the team, which I was gobbling food like I was Varessa. And then after that, then Shao came, and I loved him, and I built him, and yeah, I mean, I guess we kind of just switched over time. I got catching. I never lost a 50-50 at this point. I got into Eula, never lost a 50-50. I think my first 50-50 loss was on Raiden or Shenhe. I forgot which one it was. But yeah, it was the first ever 50-50 loss. I got Eula. No, it was Raiden. It was 110% Raiden because I went for Eula, got Raiden. I think I took a break and then lost and then won on Shenhe. So I just came back randomly at one for no reason and then boom. Baiju's evil brother. Yes. Yes, I agree. On this last Chronicled Wish, I got C2 Baiju because I lost two separate 50-50s to him. I mean, what is his second? Hold up. What does his C2 even do? Hold up. No. C1. Okay, another skill use. When your active character hits an opponent with their attacks, Baiju will unleash a Gossamer Sprite. Oh, it's more damage. Oh, and healing. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, it's more damage and a little bit more healing. It's actually kind of cool. I like that he's just a straight up full healer. Give me your Baiju Constellation. Of course you would want them. Oh my goodness, now I'm sniffling. Ugh. I will find your house. I'm joking, I promise. I don't think she's joking. I think you gotta switch addresses. And then after that, yeah, Raiden. C0R0. Then pulled Shenhe, no weapon. Then I took a break, I think, when Yae Miko released. Somewhere in here, I took a break when Yae Miko released because I missed her entire patch. It was the only break I ever took from Genshin. It shoots out his skill from off-field like every 5 seconds. That's actually kind of a go-to constellation. I do like that. Some extra heals, consistent heals as well. Kind of can offset the Farina. That's actually pretty good. And then after that, I got Kazuhaha. That's when we had I didn't have C6 Kujasara, so I just used, I think, Fish, no. It was you, Bennett, and somebody else. I don't even remember who it was. Huh. It wasn't Xiangling. I never liked to use Xiangling. Then I got C6 Heizo at the same time that I got Kazuha. So when I got C6 Heizo, I just wanted C6 Heizo. I don't know why, I just wanted him. And that gave me a C1 Kazuha at the same time. So I wasn't complaining, but at the same time, I was like, okay. As the C1 Kazuha is not necessarily crazy, so it is what it is. I did it to myself for sure. I lost my very first 50-50 to Chi-Chi when I started during Lantern Rite. She comes for us all. She comes for us all. It's nothing you did. And then I grabbed Yoimiya. I think I did a 20 pull on her and just got her early. I don't even know what I was doing. I think I just was like, ooh, cool bow character that I could actually use because I don't like bow characters because I used to play on controller and nah. And I hate the other characters that are bow users like Ganyu. So I'm gonna get Yoimiya. Bad idea. If I could take back one pull, Yoimiya would probably be that pull. If I could get those 20 wishes back, easy would take them back. Fun character, just not a fan. Candace I thought was gonna be way better. I pre-farmed her, got her so ready, and then she released and it was bad. It was really bad. Yeah. I think I got, and then like once I did, I thought she was gonna be super goated. Was not. Yae Miko got on a rerun. I loved her ever since. Wanderer I got with Farzan. I got a C6 Farzan while I was at it. Best thing ever. I really liked Yao Yao, so I got Yao Yao before Baiju because I think Baiju came out way later. Yao Yao I think came during the Lantern Rite, and so that was pretty cool. Candace is a fine unit at C6. Fine is a very relative term. Okay unit, meh unit, all of these terms are good. Fine. It's kind of like it's fine. It works. It does a job. Maybe not a good job, but it does a job. It took an entire year, but now I have Bayonetta. I mean Shan Yun. Isn't it Bayonetta? His Shan Yun is Bayonetta? That's actually kind of funny. I love that. But then I got Al Haytham. Mona. Took me a while to get her. Yelan. I got when she reran with Hu Tao. I got both these characters at the same time. Yelan, and then 7 pity later, I got a Hu Tao. Ayaka, I got early. Jean, I got on a standard. Baiju, goated, loved him. Then I got Nevalette. I got Risley at the same, like back to back. Didn't get Farina because I was like, nah, screw it. I'm gonna play how I want to play, and got Risley instead. I got Tainari not on his actual banner, obviously. Got him on the standard as well. No, I think I lost to him from the Navia banner, which is I think I was okay with because he's a pretty good character. He's a fun character. Then I got Navia, who I quote-unquote mained for a little while. But once you have Neuvillette, do you really main anybody besides Neuvillette at that point? And then I got Shanyun for my Xiao. I had to. Plus I got Gaming at the same time. And then Arlecchino, who I mained for a very long time. Picked up a... I got like C2 Arlecchino at the when her first banner was there. So I think I picked up a Dia and a loss there. And then I grabbed Farina on a rerun. And then Natlan characters that came out. So Shilonin got to C2, Malwika C1, Setlali C0, Lanyan when she released, and then Chloron when she came out with her banner again, her rerun. And then I just got a standard pull and got Mizuki recently. And then Varessa and Eonsan. And Varessa took 30 something pulls, like 37 pulls, and then her weapon took like 10. So, what's up, Despot? How are you, Despo? Welcome home, Depot. How are you? I don't know how else to say that. But yeah. At C6, she can be a Hydra applicator in Bloom teams. Granted, not a great one, but she can. Exactly. Candace is kind of like that, Can she do the job? Technically. Should she do the job? Debatable. At least she's a cool, fun character. At least she can get it done. First thing bro did is insult me. Hey, you know what? If you don't like the kitchen, get out of the fire. Wait. If you don't like the fire, get out of the kitchen. There we go. I got it. I'm at about a 65 pity, waiting to pull on Shilonin, because I'm going to, for C2 Shilonin first, my husband Ito.
Weeding, fertilizing
Honestly,
the soil, making sure
that's
the
mad
temperature's
respect. You know what? Fair enough.
Right.
The issue, keep in mind, I think
have to
with
keep the
her,
fruit
you're
in a
gonna
good
need to
mood.
have like multiple characters. So like those two are gonna be the only two like Geo characters, just so you know. Vixen, what is your opinion on pineapple and pizza? Whoever puts pineapple on pizza should be thrown in a river with cement shoes. Why Home Depot? Honestly, it's the first thing that popped into my mind. If you can't take the heat, then stay off my dance floor. Dude, you can't. I'm gonna smoke you. I can't dance right now, though, so that's not gonna work.
My parents
I
always
hope
say,
you...
no
Wow.
matter how busy life gets,
You know, I
you
thought...
should always
Did
sit
you
down
put
and enjoy a
pineapple on
proper
pizza,
meal when you
Lively?
get hungry. What I like to do?
Lively.
Stack my plate up high.
No, seriously, hold up. No, wait a
squash it
minute.
all down,
No, hold up, Varessa. I need you to be quiet real quick. No,
and wolf it
Varessa,
down
I need you
in
to
one go.
be... Varessa,
That way, I get to eat my fill without wasting too much
1
time.
second. She's talking. You done? Cool. Lively what? No. Pineapple on pizza is amazing. Sure. If you're a psychopath... Okay, hold up. No. I think I need to be taken out of my restraints, and you need to be put in, like, an actual insane asylum. No. How does someone else eating pineapple on pizza affect you in any way? It hurts me and stub your toe. It affects my soul. Hearing about it just hurts me on a physical, not a physical, on a metaphysical level. I don't even know what that word means, but that's how I feel. Stub your toe. I'm gonna stub all 5 today. Wait, all 5? I guess I only have 5 toes now. I don't know what happened to my other foot, but I only have 5 toes now. I'm gonna stub both of my pinky toes just for you. Actually, I really hope I don't. That would make today so much worse than it already is. I got ping issues. I got a head cold. And then I stub my toe. That would be such a terrible way to end the day. I hope you step in a mud puddle with socks on. Who do you think I am? Ayaka? Ew. That's just disgusting. Yes, all 5 toes. Don't bring it back up. You don't deserve a second foot for that pettiness. Hey, you know what?
Wanna train with me sometime?
I am extremely petty, and I'm okay with that. You know what? You're too petty. No second foot for you. You've lost your responsibilities. No feet for you. hope that both sides of your pillow are warm. Okay. 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 Lively, we don't have to go that far. We're still friends, okay? You don't have to go that far. You have to physically and brutally attack me like that. I actually wish that you just came up and punched me in the face instead. Don't make both sides of my pillow warm. You know how long it takes me to go to sleep just because I'm looking for the cold side of the pillow? In fact, fall up the stairs. What do you think I am, a previous president? Calm down. You're lucky you're... Oh, thank you. I am cute. Thanks. Is it the red eyes? Or is it the gold in my jacket? May your marinara sauce never cling to your... That's even worse. How do you guys know exactly what I hate? Oh my goodness. This... I would not be happy with any of this. Previous president. Dude, this is terrible. I would not be happy. Okay, wait. The other day, I went in and I found a place where they put oil on pasta. I wanted to fight the owner. I legit... No, I was so done. Don't worry, Vixen. We still homies. I know your IP address.
There's a lot
I
that goes
bet.
into
Pull up.
managing an orchard.
Pull up. Fight me outside.
Weeding, fertilizing
I'm gonna be
soil,
waiting outside.
making sure the temperature is right. But most
Just come before Monday, because that's when my car comes
you
here.
have to
And I
keep
don't
the
want
fruit
to...
in a good mood.
Or we're gonna have to go pick up my car. And I don't want to fight and get blood in my car, so... Do it before then, please. I still can't get over the marinara thing. Oh my goodness. You know some people make that marinara like really spicy? That is not how marinara is supposed to be. I don't know why we're on a marinara topic right now, but we are. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Mora, because I'm broke. Where's my Mora account? Here we go. 374k. But brokey to brokey. Boken to broken. Catch me outside, how about that? Catch me outside, how about that? Also crystal fly trap, that's what I was doing. Thank you. Oh, the sniffles, go away. Ugh. I hate it here. Crystal fly trap. You? I have a lot of you. Max. Okay. Items forged. Go to Moonstat. And for big, it's the hair. Oh. My hair. And the... Ugh. It's just... Ugh. I do love my hair so much here. Wait, where is the... well, both my hair. My quote-unquote different hair that you see on a totally different platform of a person that's also named Vixen that stole my identity in a totally different fashion. I don't know. And he sounds just like me too, but... You know, what can you do about different worlds? Why did I go to a crafting bench? I might actually be challenged. I just stopped myself and I couldn't find a better way to do it. Alright. Claim all. Materials. Here. Thank you, Wagner. Wagner, I wish I was built like you. He's been banging away at that sword for 4 years. I hope that thing actually gets put together one day. One of these days you'll have that sword made, buddy. One of these days. Maybe that's the sword we're going to fight like the end boss with. We're just going to walk back and Wagner's going to have an absolute beast of a sword for us to use. Alright. That's too far out. Here. Actually? Here. I don't want to have to go up the cliff. The voice. I'm weak. Oh, thank you. Well, right now I sound like I can't speak because my voice is absolutely trashed, but thank you. My nose, I feel like, is clogging most of my like nasal passages, so I can barely speak right now, but... Oh, come on, right into a wall? It's fantastic, I love it.
Take it from here. Faster.
Okay, tell me this doesn't remind you of like the cop from what's it called? This is the cop from Caught with a Chance of Meatballs. I can't. Oh my goodness, I can't. I love it so much. Hold up. Why can't we have a playable male model built like Wagner? Exactly. Flintlock wood. Flintlock wood. No, exactly. Like that's what I'm hoping Wagner is. I mean, not Wagner. Varka. Varka is gonna be if Captain Varka is not a 6'4", white hair, white beard, absolute monolith of a man, I'm gonna fight someone. I don't know who it is, but I'm gonna fight someone. I wouldn't mind being under. Brother, what? I'm a snatcher weave. Joke's on you. I glue that down. What kind of rotation? What? I'm actually stupid. So with the build guides, pay attention to what I do during those. Not right now, because I don't know what I'm doing right now. Okay. Oh yeah, the tap skill. Now that was great, Vixen. Do that one more time while you're at it. Crazy that was a bad rotation and it still was trash. I'm 6'4". I wish I was 6'4". I'm 6'2", just, you know, knock off a couple of inches, and by a couple of inches I mean like 8-9 inches. But you know, Shinobi have to be small. If not, then we'll be too big and we won't be able to be. We'll be too easy to find. You know, that's the whole reason. So actually, anybody who's tall in my village, we have to kill them. Just right there, dead, very dead. And if they're alive, we have to kill them. You know, when they're born, just absolutely croaked. Cause you know, Shinobi can't really be tall. My source, trust, is me and trust. Right now, you're struggling to function. I am you don't know the pain I'm going through. Honestly, it's not even pain. I just like my entire head is clogged. I can't think correctly at all. Ugh, my rotations are off. That's how you know it's bad. When my Genshin rotations are off. You think you're hiding from me or something? I just couldn't see where the ley line was. Short guys are cute. See, we do have something going for us. Short kings? Exactly. Exactly. See, we do have a W on our side. I'm sad I've never lost to a 50-50 to Jean. I wish you would. I really need to lose my next 50-50. Well, actually, no, please don't say that. I do like Jean. I want to get rid of her C4, because I have her at C3 right now. I would like my next standard to be Jean. Okay, there's a correct rotation. Okay, and then switch over. Wow. Absolute miss of a plunge was absolutely fantastic. Plunge and plunge and plunge and plunge and mini plunge. Okay, you're still not dead. It's because all the buffs wore off. Tough. Grab you, grab you, grab all of those, which I'll probably never need. There. Born to be Zhao, forced to be Ito. No, yeah, don't forget, meant to be Al-Haytham, forced to be Zhao, exactly. I wish I was forced to be Ito. Actually, no, not really. I actually like having a brain. No offense to Ito. I love Ito. Ito's so funny. But sometimes, my guy, you're fighting with Paimon. That's like mistake number one, is fighting with Paimon. You're never going to win. Not because she's going to win, but because she's just too stupid to lose. But yes, as it suggests right here, meant to be Al-Haytham, forced to be Zhao. I think that was during a stream, I think at one point. Oh no, I didn't do that correctly. I get scuffed. Oh, I didn't even... That's why my damage was so low. I didn't do the Yansan skill earlier.
Coach will take it from here. Ultimate flying kick.
Lunge. Like, I know it's not the 190 or 200k I'm normally hitting, but that's because of no Bennett burst and no Yansun burst, which I understand that part. I was just confused why I wasn't hitting like 90ks or whatever. I don't want to fight you. I don't really want to fight you either. I want to go up here. Dun, 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 dun. Climb, Veressa. Why do you sound like you're in true pain when you're climbing that wall? Oh, okay. Oh, I really need to kill you quick.
Control breathing. Final warning. Charge!
Perfect.
Look out below. By my smoke.
And
The night burns. It's justice o'clock.
perfect, thank you. Okay, that's all my condensed. Perfect. I think. Yep, all my condensed are gone. Where is my... oh, where's my brain going? That's, I guess I could just look here. 800k. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Don't worry, I'll have that drained tomorrow. Imagine not having a brain. Fighting with the emergency food is crazy. Yeah, exactly. I was talking height only. Mentally, I'm closer to Kave because I'm so gay. Also gay and autistic. I'm not sure if that... That's crazy. I love that, though. That analogy is hilarious. I'm closer to Kave. I love how you tacked on the autistic like we wouldn't noticed. But tall Ito height with Kave's personality? I mean, honestly, fair enough. I don't even know what Genshin character would correctly, like, throw me together. Let's hold up. I'd like to be this. Mentally, I think I'm here. Physically, I'm here. Exposed. Venti is my spirit animal. He is your spirit animal. I also, as soon as I get into a shooter, I turn into Wanderer. I don't know why. I think it's just pure rage and probably growing up in COD lobbies, but this is where a lot of the pain comes from. But if I had to find a character, I don't even know. Actually, if I'd want one character to perfectly embody me, it'd be Risley. I would want to embody Risley energy. Like, height, build, vibe. You know? This is who I do like tea. So there's that. I do like a good English breakfast tea. It's always good. Mentally, Vixen is 100% Al Hatham. I think so. The dry humor goes great. You didn't have to say that. Ah. Ugh, that's crazy though. That's getting exposed over here. Thanks, Lively. I always know. You got my back. You always got my back. Thanks. I'm honestly closer to Baiju. I can't believe I forgot about him. That's true. I mean, honestly, fair enough. The height, the vibe, fair. But I also got that Linny flirtation. The Linny flirtation is crazy. You're welcome. Yeah, thanks. I needed that. I needed that in my life a little bit. Yeah, I don't know, there's so many different characters. Okay, this is literally just as death from a Kame Ga Kill, right? We all kind of know that. He's too happy and joyful. Not that I'm not happy and joyful, but especially my voice. My voice doesn't give off. You see how high that is? I couldn't talk like that all the time. I feel like I'm in a parody. I feel like I'm talking like Deku. I hate it so much. I just don't understand it. Toma? Maybe I got that. I don't know why I wanted to look at his head like that. Maybe I got that male wife attitude. Do I have that male-wife attitude? That male-wife fusion? Maybe? Maybe like fuse like Toma and Alhaitham together? And maybe that's what I am? A little higher pitched on that side as well, but I think it works. I think it works. I don't think I have a super deep voice. Like, I'm not all the way down here 24/7. But I do think that I also don't have an extremely high-pitched voice. But I don't know. Vixen is a male wife confirmed. I'm just saying. I cook. I clean. I could see some Kanish. Honestly, that's actually... I don't have him, so I don't even think about him. Honestly, that's really true, though. Hold up. Where's Kanish? I do feel like I... Actually... You might be 110% right. Kanish might be him. Put a maid dress on right now. Only if you ask, please. I could see some Kanish. He's got that tired of being alive energy. Me at the end of a Sternova match. That's probably what you were going to see today. Could you be quiet, Aha? I'm trying to talk here. You useless swine. Anyways, that tired of being alive energy. Yeah, no, I get that. See? Me and him, we vibing together. Just need to dye his hair a little bit. He's a little too colorful. But I like all the dark colors. All the accents that he's got going on. I'd love to have Kanish and love to use it. Witty, please. Kill me now. Don't worry, if I show up in a maid dress, we're both going to be killing ourselves, that's for sure. I simp for Auron. I think you're not the only person that does. I think he's just a very simped for character. Bro got that Matrix aura right now. Okay. I don't know what he was doing. I don't have him though. I didn't pull on the Chaska banner, so didn't get that. And I would get Kanish. If Kanish works in anything besides a burning comp, I'll get him. I love Kanish. I don't want him because I'm going to have to get Emily. And I just don't want to do it. I grew up during the boon of Kingdom Hearts. I love Kingdom Hearts. Love Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is amazing. Same thing with Final Fantasy. I love Final Fantasy. Both those games. I think I like Final Fantasy a little bit more. But, you know, Kingdom Hearts has a special place in my heart. My weakness is edgelord. I'm pretty sure that's most people. Edgelords and goth girls, you know. Can't really go wrong. Riku was my childhood crush. Honestly, a valid childhood crush. I don't think anybody could go against you for that. Like, I'm pretty sure that's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure like most people were like that. Kanish works just fine without Emily, so that's not an excuse. Hello, by the way. Ariu, don't derail my argument with verifiable facts. I mean, like, okay, you're not wrong, though. No, but I feel like if I got Kanish, I feel like I'd have to get Emily. Like, not that I don't, but my whole, like, idea with characters is I just like premium stuff. That's my problem. And if I'm gonna get a Mawika, you know I'm getting Sitlali. You know I'm pulling a C1 Mawika. You know I'm pulling a C2 Shilonen. It's just gonna happen. You know for my Xiao I'm gonna be getting Shan Yun. You know for Risley I'm gonna try to make Cryo work somehow. I've been playing the Dululu game for an extremely long time. I'll try to make Risley good. And people get mad at me. And then I put Xiangling and what's her name? Mawika together. Goes crazy. Sometimes even just without the Xiangling it works well. But yeah. My favorite number one Final Fantasy character is Yuna, and my first Final Fantasy was Final Fantasy X2. That's actually really cool. In terms of first Final, I think Final Fantasy VII was still my first game, not the remake, the actual Final Fantasy VII. The remake is very, very different than the 7 that I knew. Well, kind of different. The remake's good, don't get me wrong. It's just open world, or quote-unquote open world. It's not really like the old Final Fantasies, how they used to be more like turn-based and everything. Now it's more like, you know, run and gun type thing, which is still really cool. It's just a little different. So, and I've been playing, I think my favorite Final Fantasy, I really do love all the old Final Fantasies. I'm going to get hated on so much for this. I think it's between No, no, I think I like the most recent 16. I love 16, I think. My brain's lagging, hold up. This is how bad it is. There's so many Final Fantasies in my brain. Yeah, 16. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, wait a minute. I've been using Risley and Hypervolt, and that has helped a lot in Abyss, but not Melt or Permafrost. Yeah, the thing with Permafrost is that there's a lot of problems with like making sure that he's always going to be like actually doing good damage. And hopefully with a future character like Escoffier, we'll actually get that. So that's actually another great reason why I want to play and get Escoffier, is not just for Skirk in the future, right after him, or right after her. I want to really see what like Risley can do, because Risley is still the best crowd DPS we have right now. So that'd be fun. My first Final Fantasy was 15, and I still love it. 15 was good. I really like 16. 14 online is still absolutely amazing, and I know a lot of people are still playing it. So, but 7's good. I know 10 is kind of a hit or miss for some people. I still like 10. 12, I think 12 was good. I think it was 12. But yeah, I'm currently playing a rebalancing mod of Final Fantasy. Well, there you go, Final Fantasy 12. Final Fantasy 12 is good. But yeah, I like the different storylines. As much as I like following an entire series of just one character, I like when like a series changes up the main character and does it well. That's why I liked Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed was really following Ezio for a long time, but when they switched here and there, they did it well, just not in certain other parts. So like Odyssey, no, not Odyssey, Origins. Assassin's Creed Origins was really, really good. I really liked the main character for that. And some of the other ones were just not that great. And Shadows is okay. I'm enjoying Shadows right now. I just don't have a lot of time to play it, but I'm enjoying it. It's good. It's not terrible. It's pretty good. But yeah, Final Fantasy is great. Kingdom Hearts is great. Aha is so damn annoying. Yeah, honestly, I might just get off this page. This is actually annoying me. This is another reason why I couldn't sit with him. It's purely because of his extra little dude. Oh my goodness. I think I'd actually punch him into next week. Another reason not to pull. Can you make Aha stop yelling in my ear? I did, for all of our sakes. For yours, mine, and everybody else in the chat. I've still got to do this entirely new quest. I got 10 days left on. I got to do all of this exploration. I got to do her quest. And I have to do the Imaginarium Theater that just reset. Which I have a while, I think, left on this one. A while. But I'll probably do this quest first, or at least part of it, because it looks like it's a big quest. If it gives a crown and it gives a free Auron, this is gonna be a long ass quest. So I'll probably do part of this, and then I'll probably do this Trouble Chronicles Veressa thing, so I can get the 60 primos and call it a day. And then I'll probably hop back to this one. Yeah, they butchered my man. Xiao just kind of moan grunts in your ear. Yeah, some of us, hey, you know what? Some of us, we like that. I'm kidding. No, I mean, Xiao, it was just, you're just kind of sitting there, and then he'd just be like, ugh. And you're just like, yo, you good? You good? And then you see him taking his mask off, and you're like, all right, he fighting his demons right now. That's okay. He's got it. Trust. Girl, you got to jump on it. It got my Auron to C2. I know I gotta jump on it. I know I gotta do the quest. I'll get to it eventually. It's my first Auron, actually, so that's probably why I should do it. But then I have to worry about leveling, and then I have so much. I don't have any Mora. And I'm trying to. Do you know how much it is to level a character to like triple crown? It's like 4 to 7 million to like level 90 a weapon, triple crown. Which I'm not gonna triple crown Escoffier because she probably only needs to worry about her skill and her burst. But still. Ugh. Oh my goodness, the amount of Mora that's going to take is insane. Then I need that also for Skirk, and she's probably a character that wants a triple crown. So I'm going to have to spend around 13, 14 mil on both of those characters, and I am just not ready for it. My Primos are lacking. My Mora is lacking. My adventures experience is lacking. My hero's wit is lacking. Talents wise, I'm probably actually fine, but now we got that Vixen moaning in our ear. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that now that I think about that in the background. Vixen, don't start getting freaky. I'm sorry. I was trying to be Shao. 4 to 7 million. Yeah. So I think it's 4 million if you're doing triple eights, and I think triple sevens or triple crown, sorry, is a 7 mil. Yeah. Not fun. Not fun at all. Or maybe it's triple eight with like level 80 weapon. I think is 4 mil. You can just get her to level 9 if you want to preserve your sanity. That's no fun. This game needs to push me to my limit. And I enjoy grinding. Like, I enjoy the process of sitting there and beating my head against the wall day in, day out and getting an artifact really, really good. Just for like half a year later, once you get your character to top 2% in the world, then all of a sudden your your character becomes not 2% in the world anymore because a brand new set jumped out. Love it. You'd probably appreciate my profile. It's a very Ningguang themed with a great tagline. Honestly, Ningguang in general is just such a cool character. I think I just really like her, but honestly, really didn't use her a lot. Really cool idea. Didn't hook me. Didn't hook me at all. Lovely. Lovely, lively. I think you misspelled your name. I know you didn't. How about you, Monaghan? You know, just for forget it. What? Forget. I'm not forgetting that. Hold up, I got a cough again. Oh my goodness. The process of dying, that's what that is. The process of building a character is so addicting. I know, it's like a drug. How about I can't get over that. Just moan again real quick. Just pulls out the recording device. Hold up. Do that one more time. All right, cool. Thank you. Hold up. Clip. Clip that chat. Push you to your limits, sir. You be saying freaky things and I'm here for it. You know what? And that's exactly what we're here for. That's just a VTuber mentality I've come to realize. And you know what? Everybody's got it. And you know what? If you got it, you might as well flaunt it, right? It must have been the wind. I can't even hit the low notes because my nose is clogged. Ugh. You know, like saline stuff to like supposedly like knock out all your your septum. What? Your sinuses. I need sleep. Oh my goodness, this is not good. You mean like a neti pot? Maybe? I don't know. You know the thing that you like shoot up your nose? Not crack, but like nasal. I don't know. Is that what it's called? I honestly have no clue. I know you like it's like a little bottle and it's like saline. It's like saline and like salt water, and you just like I don't know. I've seen like 2 or 3 people do it, and then you just like take it like a velociraptor grip, and then you just like take your like pointer finger and your middle finger with your thumb on the bottom of the bottle, and then just like press it together, your fingers together, and it pushes the like cap into your nose and just shoots like all of it into your nose. My friend said it feels like they're drowning. So I have yet to do it. I'm like, no. And they're like, oh, it feels so good afterwards. And I'm like, you know what? I don't want to feel like I want to die. Yes, that's crazy that it's called a nasal douche. I don't even know how to feel about that. I mean, I guess it makes sense when you put 2 and 2 together, but I really feel like it should have a different name. But anyways, oh yeah, condenser done. I don't think I have much else to do besides do all the quests. Which I'm not starting tonight. I'm not, my brain is not working enough to start quests right now. It flushes a saline solution through your sinus cavities to get all the gunk out. A douche for your schnoz. That needs to be on a t-shirt. That entire, like, sentence right there, I guess 2 sentences, needs to be on a t-shirt. Or maybe just like the bottle with a douche for your schnoz. One day, maybe we're gonna. I'm gonna get it done. Maybe I'll look on Etsy. You know, Etsy would have that type of thing on there. You know, maybe if I just look it up, maybe it'll just be there. What did you call me about? Kill the children. Kidding, haha, teehee. Ooh, would never do it. Okay, so that's done. I really need to explore. Look at all these areas. I think this is above, I mean. Ugh. And then there's like a separate area as well that's like right here. It's so annoying. Remember, you were children once. I was a children once. I was not one child, but I was many.
Goes into managing an orchard. Watering, weeding, fertilizing the soil,
But
making
yeah.
sure the temperature is right.
One day, we'll have Varessa up to at least triple nines. I might leave her skill at 8, and then just get her burst in her normal to 9, and then probably sit there till I have to crown, because Eon-san, I'm probably gonna... Actually, you know what? Okay, yeah. I'll probably get her burst to level 9 once I ascend her. I actually have to ascend her first. I don't know if I'm gonna do that soon. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take the next like few weeks to just... Because I got what? 11 days. Just basically 12 days plus another 21. That's... Wow, 33. 33 times... I can get about 600,000 more a day. Times 33 is 1.98 mil, I think. No, 600k times 33. Wait. Nope, my brain's for sure cooked. My brain is for sure cooked. Wait, if I do 33 times 600k, that's... one. No, I have to move it over one because it's 600k, not 60k. So it should be like 20 million more. So if I do that for the next while, but I'm not going to be able to do it for the next 33 days because I'm going to have to get ready for a skill fee at some point. So instead of like 20 million more, I think it's 19.8 mil. I'm going to have to switch over to probably 12 days. I could probably do it till the end of the banner. 12 days times 30 times 6 mil is like 7 mil. I could do 7 mil. 7 mil is a pretty good number to hit. And then battle pass and everything should be able to carry me. Saturday I get to farm Shanyun's talent books. That's good. Honestly, I used to love like getting ready to do that stuff too. It's like 3 times a week. I used to have like a calendar out where I used to like plan out, okay, so these days I have this thing, these days I have this thing. It's like each day you get to do different things. You get ready for a character. I love to pre-farm. Pre-farm is like my favorite thing to do. So as soon as a character comes out, especially when they're DPS and they come out with a new set, you can just fully focus on getting them like a really, really good set. That's what I did with Navia, except she only took like, I think like a day or two. But I threw like 20 or 30 fragiles into her domain, so it's worth it though, because she's a top 1%. So yeah. Do you need to go lie down? Probably soon. But we'll talk about that later. Bro is cooked. I am definitely cooked. My brain is fried, that's for sure. I think my brain was still focused on like playing Shrinova. That's what my brain was going to. So then like I got into Genshin and I'm like, what am I doing again? Because I don't even know anymore. I think that I did want to actually get on and condense though, which I was gonna have to do after stream anyway. So now I don't have to do it after stream. Now I can just go pass out. Literally just go hit that bed and just absolutely conk out. Which thankfully, I did not go to work today, which thank goodness, because that would have been bad. Not fun. I think you need a nap or big sleep, honestly. Yeah, I do need a big sleep, that's for sure. Do you have a Discord? I don't have a Discord for the Vixen Victory channel yet. I am thinking about it at some point. I just don't know when or how I want to do it. Because there's not going to really be a great way to mod it correctly. So I think I'm going to wait a little bit. And if I create one, it's probably going to stay like just me for a little while. and maybe just like adding some friends so that like I can have like a chat together. But I mainly use, like, if I'm going to be in a Discord, I'm in the Gacha Interact Discord. So, yeah. A different Discord. But yes, I do. This channel does not have a Discord. No, sadly. Once I get bigger, probably I'm going to have to get one. But I'm taking it with stride, you know. Just enjoying what I'm doing. Holy Genshin. I know. Well, oh, what's up, Echo? I just realized that was you. You know what? Okay, here's the thing. All right, Echo, hold up. I promise. Hold up. So what happened was, I go to, yeah, go join the Gacha Interact Discord now. Yes, exactly. So I went to, do, Chernova. And then, just like my dad, you didn't answer me. I'm kidding. And then I had my Discord notification silent, so I just saw that you had messaged.
So, wanna train with me sometime?
But I'm probably gonna end stream now, anyways. It's my You just telling me now it's your birthday, you son of a. Happy birthday. Echo, you know. Oh my goodness. Okay, by the way, go follow Echo in case that she can. I hope stream was good. The stream was good. I'm probably gonna end in a second, and then I'm gonna go do something, and then I'll probably play for a little bit. I cannot play on stream. I don't know what it was, but it was killing me. My frames. I was trying to play Outbreak because I was like, you know what? Let's just test that. And I think I was at what, 200, 300 ms. It was painful. It was the worst thing imaginable. I hate it. I hated it with a sincere passion. It is horrific. I know it's not fun. Streaming this game is not good at all. So you know what? Back to gachas we went. And holy Genshin it is. Where's the best place for me to join the Gacha Interact Discord? If you go to YouTube. And then go to like search up Gacha Interact. They have about 5 point something thousand subscribers. You can go there and go ahead and join that. And I mean, you don't have to subscribe to them, but you can grab their Discord in there. I'm in there. But yeah, yeah, you can drop the link too. Yeah, that's true, Liva. You can do that, girl. I follow it and interact there all the time. You know this. Oh. Honestly, I didn't know this. That the game is not optimized at all. The game is really not. I mean, it is so hard to stream. My speed test was saying that I was fine for streaming quality, and I'm like, debatable.
No matter
And then I
how
go
picky
stream like
life
some other
gets,
game, and it's
you
perfectly
should
fine.
always sit down
So I don't
and
really
enjoy a
know.
proper meal when you get hungry. What I like
I have
to
the
do
same username
is
here
stamp my
and on
plate up
YouTube.
high, then
Honestly,
squash it all
I
down,
wouldn't know. Honestly, the other one, I don't really.
and wolf it down
I'm gonna be
in one
honest
go.
with you. There's a lot of people
That
there.
way,
I
I
don't.
get to eat
I don't
my
know
fill without
how to
wasting
keep
too much
everybody
time.
in tandem. I'm gonna be honest with everybody. Also, I'm terrible with names.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of
But yeah,
talent?
it is almost 2 hours, and my throat is about to absolutely explode. So, in confidence of going ahead and taking a nap and chilling out and not doing whatever this is anymore. Thank you guys for joining the stream. I was going to play some Chernova, but we got to chill out and listen to some Natland music and play some Genshin. So that was fun. And we still did get to play some Chernova. It was a very interesting bit of Chernova, but it was Chernova nonetheless. And yeah, but thank you guys so much for joining in the stream. To me, if you're alive later, I will for sure. And then I will take a nap at some point. At a very soon point. Have a good one. Yes, everybody have a good one, guys. Thank you guys for joining in. I'm so glad everybody could be here. Hopefully in the future, I'm gonna get out that Shanyun build guide at some point in the near future. I do have some vacation time coming up next week, so streams are gonna be a little bit iffy, but I can definitely do some videos hopefully. So we're just gonna have to see how I balance that correctly. Hopefully this cold goes away as well, so I can kind of take everything correctly as well. But besides that, thank you guys so much for joining the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll be trying to do some more of these in the future. So thank you guys so much. Have a good one, guys. Bye.